We have covered the best, the worst jerseys that I got for this year, but this time we're gonna do both the best and the worst jerseys for 2021. How's it going, footballeros? And this is
Listahan Bolero.
we're kicking things off at number 5 for the best one, and it is my team, and I have to put it in there because it needs to be in there. So number 5 is Barcelona's 2021-22 third or Champions League jersey. This is what I can expect from a Barcelona jersey. A lot of graphic, a lot of patterns on this shirt. Especially there's the return of the two red Barcelona stripe, which I know this is perfect. I know the pattern, the graphic is busy in this shirt, which I can totally understand that, but this is what I can expect from a Barcelona shirt. And with the dark navy blue on the crew neck and the sleeve cuffs, which is great, absolutely great. And also the inspiration of it all is basically all about Barcelona. And of course, it is also the shirt that we got eliminated by Bayern Munich 3-0 in the opening game and got ourselves in the Europa League. So yeah, it is what it is. So it is the best shirt, but I know we can't remember. I know it has a very bad memory in this one, but this one goes out in number 5. Staying in Barcelona, we're going in one of the worst ones. The league shirt, which is the home shirt. I don't know what is going on with Nike as of late. I know Puma have done this one with AC Milan, but now they've redeemed it fairly. They did it fairly. But this home shirt really doesn't capture me that much. I know they've taken this one from the crest. I understand that, but this one I could not understand. Plus the blue, the different shade of blue is too light. It should have been dark. So yeah, and I can honestly say it was almost going to be a very best Barcelona shirt. I also have an 06-07, which kind of does remind me of this, which kind of does remind me of the inverted sleeves, which is cool. So it does resonate for this season. But this shirt this season in particular is not my favorite, so I put this one in one of the worst in number 5. Coming in at number 4, we're going from Europe to South America to Brazil. And they have released one of the coolest shirts that I've ever seen. Atletico Mineiro Manto da Massa jersey. This shirt screams out classiness and fanciness. And with the geographical map of Brazil and also the inscription on the top of Le Coq Sportif, really nice. Plus with the gray and orange accenting on the sleeve cuffs and also the color, which is really nice. I love this shirt. It really goes really well since Mineiro have already become champions of the Brazilian league. I can totally understand how wonderful this shirt is, and it celebrates their 113th anniversary, so it does capture something good about this shirt. This goes in at number 4. And another disappointment, another Atletico team. We're going back to Europe, and of course it's Atletico Madrid with their thick brush effect. Another worse jersey from Nike. Oh my god, what were they thinking about this one? Yes, it does remind me back of the 1954 jersey or 1975, but this does not make sense or does not compete whatsoever from Atletico and Nike. I do understand that the two red stripe does remind me of the A for Atletico. I guess A for effort, I guess, but not really though. The last season's home shirt was sexy. It was fine. It was fancy as it is, but making it as a thick white brush stroke effect, that doesn't cope well for me. So this one is in number 4. Coming in at number 3 of one of the best ones for me is it's a very special one, a very special jersey. And that special jersey, of course, is the Bayern Munich Oktoberfest jersey. I love this one. I know the away shirt is great, which does remind me of the city of Munich and all that such. But this one for me in particular resonates the great tradition of Oktoberfest. Really great. Plus the floral pattern on all around the Bayern crest, which is really nice, all gold, just like the away shirt with the black and gold with the lozenges quarters. This one is nice. I do like this simple green and gold shirt, which I know they did successful in that game, which I'm not gonna lie, I would love to own a green and gold Bayern Munich Oktoberfest jersey, and this one goes in there for number 3. No doubt about that one. We go for another heavyweight, but this one is going to be the worst one. And of course, it's the third jersey of Juventus. What was Adidas thinking again? I don't know what is going on with the design room in Adidas. Same thing goes happen for Nike, but this one for Adidas is straight out of the Mikasa volleyball. I know they wanted to inspire one of the successful seasons of Juventus, the 95-96, which has the blue base with the stars on the sleeves, but this doesn't look well for me because it looks like a freaking volleyball. And also the biggest contention of this lot is also the sponsor, the double sponsorship, the Jeep 4xe. I don't know what is going on with Juventus and their design room. This is one of the worst jerseys I have ever seen. This goes in at number 3. Alright, we're almost in number 2. Coming in at number 2 is, of course, this shirt have brought so much hype in this one, and I couldn't call myself as a football jersey connoisseur as myself. The famous shirt that broke a lot of hype in this season, and of course it's the 2021-22 Ajax Bob Marley jersey. What a lovely jersey that Ajax have brought. The home shirt is spectacular. The away shirt, it's getting there. It's getting there. Kind of does remind me of Inter Milan. But the third shirt, it really does feel like the best one for me. It along the rest of the best shirts that I've ever seen this season. I know the Roma fourth kit would have been in the list. I know I'm a little lazy to add some more. But yeah, the Bob Marley shirt really does well. Plus the 3 little birds on the 3 X's on the back of the shirt. Really nice. Plus the green and yellow and red stripe and the sleeve cuffs. Absolutely great. The best shirt this year. But we're gonna go for number 1. I know there's some shirts that will top this one up, but let's go on with the disappointment. AS Roma, third jersey. And then I thought the home shirt was simple enough. They play it safe. The away shirt, they did it too. The fourth shirt, they released it immediately up before the third, which is unusual. But they released the most abomination of them all, the third shirt. I don't understand why they had to go for yellow and blue and red. It does remind me of Barcelona's last season's shirt. And yeah, it doesn't make sense with the cutout, the breakaway of a circular pattern or base design for this to make way with the sash, and also with the Lupeto crest in circle. I do not understand why they had to make this one. It would have been the best third shirt in my personal opinion if they just make it just a sash instead of breaking away from it. Plus the sponsor digital bits in white? Really? I don't understand why they had to put white in the yellow shirt. It's already bright as it is. So they would have at least put in an outline or a border on this shirt. That would have been great. But then again, this is to me one of the worst shirts I have ever seen. So this goes in at number 2. And finally, what can top this one and one of the best shirts? Of course, this brought so much hype than the Bob Marley shirt. It is of course the Inter Milan home jersey. And I mean, oh my god, this is to me one of the best shirts I have ever seen for this year. And the snake pattern as the stripe, really great. The base around is not black, it's more like a dark blue-ish kind of feel. And added with gold to add for prestige, classy, fancy. It looks awesome. Plus, I would love to have one without a sponsor, but this season they kind of ruined the shirt with the Socios fan token sponsor. I would love this shirt without a sponsor, and they would use that one very often. I know they were gonna make a huge a lot of money for Socios fan token and whatnot, but I do love it without the sponsor. Adding it with the Scudetto really works for this shirt, but not the sponsor. But they have the Lenovo on the back, which is fine by me. And yeah, this is one of the number one in one of my best shirts. But let's go in with the disappointment, and I'm talking about the disappointment of the bunch out of the four, and that is the Puma sets that they released for the third shirts. I mean, what what the what the does Puma even have to do with this shirt? It is so boring. It is so minimalistic. It is quite irrelevant for what Puma have done for recent years. I know they wanted to mimic something what they did at the Euros, which they did with the Italy, with the Austria, with the Czech Republic, and of course Switzerland, of course. And now they're following suit with club jerseys. And I'm not gonna talk about the entirety of the club. I'm gonna talk about the whole set, just the set of Puma jerseys that they made. Just the club name, two thin stripes plus the sponsor, and without the club crest. It doesn't make any much sense for Puma for coming up with this design. They could have at least gone for something much more initiative, but they chose this. I could not understand how stupid Puma have done for making this one. But next season they're going to go for ultra weave base, which is fine by me. I think this is the shirts or sets that will also going to hate on it forever, and this goes in at number one at one of the most disappointing shirts for this year, for 2021. Alright, there you have it. That is the best and the worst jerseys for 2021. If you do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know, and also give a like on this one, subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon, and Happy New Year!